Hello, everyone, and welcome to my CSU channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Savannah Chrisley violated, reveals her home was vandalized. Savannah Chrisley is feeling violated after she revealed her home was vandalized. Fans are shocked that she's going through this right now. However, she is not afraid to let people know what others are doing. The Chrisley family is hopeful following the election. Keep reading to find out more about this. Chrisley family is hopeful. The Chrisley family is hopeful after the election. They think since Donald Trump was elected as the new president, that Todd and Julie will be able to get out sooner. However, fans disagree with this as they think Trump has a lot more on his mind than freeing Todd and Julie. Savannah Chrisley is feeling violated as her home was vandalized. This happened after the election took place. Savannah was vocal about who she supported in the race. However, this has led to some unhappy people. Someone put up a banner of Trump in a showing mugshot with a drawn-on mustache. She was not happy about this and was going to let people know that it was not okay. However, fans do not like how she has been acting lately, and this may only be the beginning. It seems that people are not fond of her supporting Trump. However, she is not going to let this stop her from voicing her opinion. Savannah is going to keep trying to get her parents out of prison. However, fans think this is a waste of her time though, due to the crimes they committed. What do you think about their newfound hope? Did Savannah's home deserve to get vandalized? Savannah Chrisley is no stranger to life's curveballs, but nothing could have prepared her for the shocking violation that recently struck her personal sanctuary. The 27-year-old Chrisley knows best. Alum revealed in an emotional update that her Nashville home, her supposed safe haven, was vandalized in a disturbing act that left her feeling exposed, shaken, and deeply hurt. After enduring years of family turmoil, her parents Todd and Julie Chrisley's incarceration, and the weight of raising her younger brother and niece, Savannah had built her home to be a place of peace and healing. But this week, she revealed that sense of safety was ripped away when she walked into what she described as a nightmare. I felt completely violated. Savannah took to social media to share her experience, still visibly shaken. This isn't about stuff being broken or taken, she confessed through tears. It's about someone invading my space, my home. The place where I'm supposed to feel the most protected. I felt completely violated. According to her, she came home after a few days away on business to find her home's entryway destroyed, doors forced open, drawers pulled out, furniture overturned, and a chilling sense that someone had lingered in her private life. It wasn't random, she hinted. They knew what they were looking for. It wasn't just vandalism, it was personal. Police sources, she shared, were investigating the incident, and although no arrests had been made yet, the situation had shaken her faith in her own security. A violation beyond property. For Savannah, this act went beyond damaged furniture or stolen property. It hit at the heart of everything she'd worked so hard to rebuild. After losing nearly everything when her parents were sentenced to federal prison, she had poured her time, money, and heart into her home, a space that symbolized strength and new beginnings. This house was my fresh start, she explained. It's where I've been trying to heal. To have someone take that sense of peace away from me, it's one of the worst feelings I've ever had. Her followers immediately flooded her comment section with love and support, urging her to stay strong. But those close to Savannah say this experience has reignited old anxieties, especially around trust and safety. She's been through so much, a friend shared privately. The family's been in the public eye for years, and not all of the attention has been positive. For something like this to happen now, it's re-traumatizing. It feels like the world won't leave her alone. Fear for Grayson and Chloe. Perhaps the most heartbreaking part of the ordeal was Savannah's fear for her family's safety. With 18-year-old Grayson and 11-year-old Chloe often at her home, the thought of something happening while they were there was almost unbearable. I kept thinking, what if Grayson or Chloe had been home, she said. That's what breaks me. I can handle my stuff being messed with, but if my family had been hurt or scared, I don't know what I would have done. Savannah confirmed that she has since increased her home's security measures. There are cameras everywhere now, she shared. I've got alarms, I've got locks, and I've got a security team making sure we're protected. I never wanted it to come to this, but it's the reality now. She also admitted she's been sleeping with her dog, Nanny Faye's famous poodle, close by her side, jokingly calling him her furry security guard about privacy. As the investigation continues, Savannah has turned her anger into advocacy, using her platform to talk about the importance of privacy, even for public figures. People think that just because we've been on TV, our lives are open for everyone to access, she said in a powerful statement. But being on a reality show doesn't mean my home is public property. It doesn't mean people can come in, take photos, or cross boundaries. Everyone deserves a safe place. Her words struck a chord with many fans, who noted that reality TV stars often face blurred lines between fame and personal space. For Savannah, that line was crossed in the most painful way possible. This wasn't about fame, she added. This was about safety. This was about my peace. Todd and Julie's reaction from prison. Savannah revealed she also broke the news to her parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley, who are currently serving their sentences in separate federal facilities. According to Savannah, both were devastated and furious over what had happened. My dad was heartbroken, she shared. He told me, Savannah, you've worked so hard to build a life again. Don't let anyone take that away from you. My mom cried. She just wanted to know I was safe. Savannah said she could hear the helplessness in their voices. They can't come home, they can't protect me, and I know that eats at them. But I promised them I'd be okay. Fans rally behind Savannah. Within hours of her confession, social media lit up with messages of encouragement. Fans shared stories of their own experiences with home break-ins, offering empathy and advice. You are so strong, one wrote. You've handled everything life has thrown at you with grace. Don't let this break you. Another added, this isn't just a violation of property, it's a violation of peace. You deserve to feel safe, Savannah. Savannah later thanked her followers, saying their words gave her hope. I don't feel so alone anymore, she posted. For a while, I just sat on my couch and cried. But reading your messages reminded me there's still so much good in the world. Moving forward, but forever changed. Though Savannah has vowed not to let fear control her, she admitted that moving forward won't be easy. I'll never look at my house the same way again, she admitted. There's always going to be this shadow of what happened. But I refuse to let that define me. In true Savannah fashion, she's already turning her pain into purpose. She revealed plans to start a new podcast episode dedicated to discussing personal safety, privacy boundaries, and recovery after violation. If I can help even one person feel less alone or more empowered, then it's worth sharing my story, she said. Still, her voice broke when reflecting on the emotional toll. You think you're strong, you think you've survived the worst, but then something like this happens, and it hits you all over again. It's exhausting. But I know who I am, and I know I'll come out stronger. Final thoughts. For Savannah Chrisley, this invasion was more than a crime. It was a cruel reminder of how fragile peace can be. Yet, in typical Savannah spirit, she's standing tall, refusing to let darkness win. Her story is a sobering reminder that behind the reality TV smiles and Instagram perfect photos lies a woman still fighting for her sense of security, her family, and her freedom to live without fear.